What's going on, guys? I'm Steve. Welcome back to the welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. If you're a returning subscriber, as always, guys, welcome back. I got DoorDash at the door. Damn. Okay, and we're back. I'm sorry about that. Listen, happy Friday to everybody. And I'll tell you why I was laughing in a second. You know it's Friday. You know what that means. The stock market, Steve, Storytime live stream starts tonight at 7 o'clock Central Standard Time. In addition to that, guys, I briefly made an announcement earlier this week. We're going to do the moderator lottery. The criteria for being a moderator, I'm going to pick 6 people tonight, maybe more. The criteria of the lottery is you got to be a paid, you got to be on a membership. You know, these guys been riding with me for a while. It's only right I take care of some of these folks. I'll have a lottery on here. I'll pull names out of a hat or something. But we're going to name 6 moderators tonight. So you guys got to be in there because I can't look and find all these different moderators. And I'm looking for people that are usually in the live streams and chats and stuff. So in this live stream tonight, you got to be in there to be counted because I'm going to take the names off of the people that are in there tonight. So if you don't have a membership and you guys been with me for a while, go get your membership. Sign up, join the membership tonight before 7 o'clock. But, you know, the reason why I was laughing is I'm about to show y'all a story that is crazy. It's buck wild. It's about a guy in North Hollywood and he's in other parts of LA and stuff, running up the women's houses and exposing himself and doing some of the craziest stuff. It's like something you would see in a movie, like a comedy. Now, a lot of people ain't gonna find this funny. The reason why I bust out laughing is I sat down and I seen the top of my shirt, and then it goes with the video. But anyway, check it out.
The search is on tonight for a man who is exposing himself to women, harassing them, and even looking through their windows in Mid-City and West Los Angeles. The man has been spotted in at least 2 neighborhoods, and women are on high alert tonight.
Detectives want to get him into custody as soon as possible before his behavior escalates. KTLA's John Fenolio live in West Hollywood with video you'll see only on 5. John?
Sure, Micah, that's right. Police say the suspect has been spotted in Mid-City, parts of West LA, and right here in West Hollywood. We spoke with one victim earlier today who said she does not want to be identified, and she says that her encounter with this suspect was so unnerving she's having difficulty sleeping at night. We have to warn you that some of this video is graphic and may not be suitable for some viewers.
He was like full on like this, and then he would step back and he tried to open that one, tried to open this window.
This West LA resident is referring to this man, caught on camera, peering through her window in the middle of the night and violating her privacy in the most grotesque manner imaginable.
The first night when I looked through the window and screamed, I thought his movement was him running away, and now when I see the footage, he was not running away. He was just quite literally getting off on the fact that I saw him and shouted at him.
That was March 1st. We've obscured her face to protect her identity and blurred the peering perpetrator's offending parts. Police now on the hunt for the suspect they say is responsible for a number of indecent exposure incidents in the Mid-City and West LA areas from January through March. He even returned to this victim's home a second time.
The second time he came back, the sun was up. People were walking by, so I mean, it's truly just scary. That's the only word I can think of.
She says the guy managed to get into her unlocked car, then tried opening the door and a window to her apartment before she'd had enough, confronted him, and scared him off.
When I had a face-to-face interaction with him right here on the porch, he was definitely shaken up and sorry. He literally said sorry, and he hasn't been back since.
Investigators do not believe the suspect is homeless and is driving to various locations. Detectives think he's the same man seen behaving badly while peering into a home on the 5700 block of West 6th Street near the Miracle Mile earlier this month. And in January, when he's believed to have exposed himself to a woman on the 800 block of Northcroft Avenue in West Hollywood, then followed her home to stare through her window.
And he was sitting and leaning against the tree in our yard, staring directly at me, which freaked me out.
A resident in an area where the suspect has been spotted tells us she encountered a man lurking in her yard at night just last week but couldn't say if it was the same suspect.
It was very concerning. I don't care if it was very concerning, yes.
Other neighbors are naturally disturbed.
And it's definitely scary, and I think something that no one wants in their neighborhood. I think it's probably more concerning for people that have kids that go to school right here.
It gives me chills, honestly. I really still get shaken up when I do have to look at the pictures. Yeah, just scared, like, ugh.
All right, guys, that's the story of this sick dude, man. I mean, a lot of y'all might not find that funny, man, especially if you're a woman, but from a dude standpoint, yo, that's some crazy mess. That's crazy. You running up to people's thing and beating your meat in their windows, looking crazy. The lady busts out. You're like, I'm sorry. They showed him running down the street, y'all. Running down the street, looking stupid as can be. But I will say this. I don't know where this behavior came from, but you start to see it a lot. And this is an older man. Women fully dressed, people getting turned on, just turned out. Said he was trying to open the door. He opened the door of a car. Like, what is that? And you know, what's crazy is you see this type of behavior and a lot of people in jail when the female guard come on the block. Those of us that's been locked up, we've seen that. They call it gunning. Girl come on the block, they start beating their stuff, playing with themselves, right in front of the, like trying to like get her to look at them. It's like savage stuff. I could never get into that type of stuff. Like, you know, there are dudes out there that don't give a damn. They think that's funny. They do. They think it's funny to do that to somebody. Women aren't triggered like men from a visual standpoint of just being turned on. Like, you know, I mean, some of them probably are, but you understand what I'm saying? For the most part, you know, they're not sexually charged like we are. So doing that type of stuff really make you look small or make you look stupid. Well, both. I never understood how these guys think if they show their genitalia, all of a sudden a woman's going to get into some type of romantic trance and like levitate over there and go right to what they flapping in their face. All in all, man, let me say this real fast. For a grown man to go to a stranger's home and not know if it's a man in there that could come out and do something to him or just anything, that's super bold. And they got to have some type of appetite in them that they can't even control. He was doing this in daylight. And he did it in 3 different towns out there in California. What is on people's mind? Like, why? Where did that come from? Like, all of a sudden, the older you are, usually the wiser and smarter you are, it seems like they're getting dumber and dumber as the days go by. How did it come to this? Seriously. And then what do you get out of that? She's looking at you getting mad because the lady said it seemed like when I looked at him, that's when he got like turned up. You seen him in the window, backing away, on his knees, stupid stuff. It would now if something. Now I'm gonna show you something. If somebody came out that house and blasted him, they would have went to jail. And he doing some of the most indecent stuff known in the history of man. Nasty. Yo, like, you know it's bad when dudes be like, yo, what's wrong with you? And this is a what's wrong with you moment. I hope they catch him because he tried to grab the lady's door and go in there. Like, you know, with somebody like this, you don't know what they'll do. You don't know what they'll do. I mean, if they turned up just looking through your window and then they touching your window and all, it's embarrassing. I'm Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'm sorry for the intro, but you know I try to be real on this channel. Don't edit nothing. We just turn on the mic and just go with it. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Remember, be in that live stream tonight if you want to be a moderator. See you later.